Hello and welcome to the Daily Forex Report for June 21st. We are looking at the US-Japanese yen pair. This pair has created a second inside bar in a row, a second inside bar day. It did close down, however, moving sideways. We are looking for it to potentially break out, possibly going as high as 80.72, possibly as low as 79.66. Look for some resistance around 80.50 and look for some support around 78.85. Now looking at the Euro-USD pair, this pair has continued to move to the upside over the past several sessions. Didn't have a low today, actually moved higher, closed the open, I should say, the open and the low were the same today. It did move higher, closed higher. We are looking for it to potentially go as high as 145.25, possibly as low as 142.29. Look for some resistance around 145.00 and look for some support around 142.50. Now the pound US dollar pair, this pair moved to the upside as well, overall moving sideways. Look for it to potentially go as high as 163.43, possibly as low as 161.00. Look for some resistance around 162.85 and look for some support around 161.50. Now the US Swiss, this pair moved to the downside, just ticked up a little bit, did have a very strong day moving lower. We are looking for it to potentially go as high on a reversal up to 0.8506, possibly as low as 0.8325. Look for some resistance around 0.8450 and look for some support around 0.8365. Now, as far as news announcements go, we have the Bank of England releasing their minutes at 4:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Most of the time, most of the time the minutes are ignored due to the fact that, or not ignored, but the data has already been released as far as actual figures. Now, at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we have the U.S. FOMC announcement being released. It's being released a little bit earlier than normal, and that's going to be consensus is they're going to hold rates at 0.25%. Now we also have Bernanke speaking, the Fed chairman, giving a press conference at 2:15 p.m. Eastern Time. That may be why they're releasing the actual rate a little bit earlier. Okay, now what am I looking for during this next session? Well, if you go to the Euro-USD, I know we talked about it yesterday, but you can't ignore a double inside bar. The fact that it's done this, it's just poised to move off of this. So what I'm looking for, very similar to yesterday, is a drop to the downside off of below this 80.00 level, getting in around 79.98, 97, somewhere in there, and grabbing about 12 pips to the downside. Quick little scalp. Now to the upside, if it breaks to the upside, I'm looking to grab a quick little scalp there as well, just over 10 pips, about 11 pips to the upside. So either direction on this one, I'm going to grab some pips. I do believe we'll get a breakout in this pair and be able to grab a quick little scalp. Well, I hope that helps, and until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.